So welcome to my class. We are doing section A, unit 1 of statistics for class 11. So here in this we were talking about definition of statistics. That's where we left. So once again, let me just tell you, how is statistics defined? So the two they have segregated the definition into two parts. One is about the statistical methods, and we call it statistics defined in the singular sense. Here we will discuss all the methods that are used. I think I mentioned to you how do you learn it as COPAI, COPAI, collection of data, organization of data, presentation of data, analysis and interpretation of data. So when you're doing all of that, then it comes under the purview of statistics in the singular sense. Anything to do with that. So once again, let me just tell you, in the singular sense, it is the statistical methods that are used. That is known as, what are the statistical methods or the tools that are there which are used to collect what? Statistical data. So when you're talking about the numerical data itself, then it comes under the purview of statistics defined in the plural sense. So data. What kind of data? So is the data numerically expressed? Yes or no? Is it placed alongside some other data? Yes or no? That has to be checked. What is the predetermined purpose that you're using it? All of that has to be checked. Okay, so when you're talking about, once again, let me just tell you. So when you're talking about, so data itself is like, it depends on, is it just affected by one cause? Are there many causes? What of it? What is it? Then, is the data just enumerated? Have you counted it individually, or you've just estimated a broad estimate? How do you treat the data? So anything to do with the number, the numerical, is known as, it comes under the purview of the plural sense. Now I'm just going to read out the definition by Horace Secrist. He says, aggregate of facts affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes, numerically expressed, enumerated or estimated according to reasonable standard of accuracy, collected in a systematic manner for a predetermined purpose and placed in relation to each other. So what is the purpose that you're collecting this data after all? And let me also tell you about, in the plural sense. This was plural sense. What is in the singular sense? Now when you're talking about, so you already know it is statistical methods. That is in the singular sense. Let's take Croxton and Cowden, who say, let's define it in their words, and they say that statistics may be defined as a collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. So it's not like a watertight division. Both are, it's just a segregation for us to understand statistics better. Okay, so in the next class, we're going to do only the singular sense. So in the next class, we'll come with the singular sense. Statistics in the singular sense.